the war in between the communication companies and the commercial broadcasters, the ancient commercial broadcasters, is on, and the government now have decided to take the side of the commercial broadcasters. And the reason is very simple. The communication companies is something different. It's something amazing. It's something the humanity have created, and they have not learned how to deal with it. And that is, they used to be you can only communicate with people that you meet every day in your neighborhood, in your jobs, or in your life, within what 200 feet around you, sometimes maybe a kilometer around you. But that was the extent of the communication. For example, when I grew up, I just communicated with my family and people at school. I never went too far. But now we can communicate with the entire planet. Anybody who has a telephone can communicate with anybody. So no one can have a dialogue and influence in a specific group of people, because now this specific group of people, what they call a community, what they call a human condition, can communicate with others outside what we used to have, outside your life, outside your surroundings. So now your life, you the way you communicate now reflect the entire planet. And when that happens, the controllers, the humans who control humans, lose that control, because now anybody can transfer learning, correct learning. And that is what the fight is about. When you have ABC, CBS, NBC, all these people, they actually were created by government, because they passed laws at the time in the 1920s and 30s, when this technology came about, uh, to do that, to control people, no longer have a hold on the speech. So now they are trying to destroy the communication company by utilizing the law. In the United States of America, the law is an industry. It's an industry. All these people are spending millions and millions and millions to convince a government, not of the people, but a government of oligarchy. So that is what is happening around the world. And as you see right now, apparently the communication companies are losing, because no longer can the commercial broadcaster condition a population, and that population cannot ask back, cannot communicate back, cannot reply back. And that is the difference. The difference is the legacy commercial broadcasters can broadcast to you learning, propaganda. No different than Nazi Germany, no different than the British taking over the United States of America with their language. So they can broadcast to you and easily, real easily, make you a lamb. Yes, you are a human. You will follow whatever they put in front of you that you accept. And if it sounds good, it make you feel good, you will follow until you die. Not only until you die, you will kill defending that. One example is American. You are not Americans. No one is an American. So now there it comes the communication companies like I am using right now. And I tell you, listen, you are not an American. America is a continent. America is not a country. America is a geographical name after a guy that was a spy for the Medici family. And just that transfer of learning will destroy you completely, because what I am saying is correct. So the politicians can no longer utilize little sounds like Americans to make you follow, like made in America. Well, that does not exist. They're trying to replace made in the United States of America for made in America, because nothing anymore is made in the United States of America. Not the car that you drive, not the coffee maker that you make coffees every day, not even the plates that you eat off of. So by conditioning you, by the commercial broadcasters losing the power of conditioning you, the government will collapse. Oligarchy will collapse. And that is what the fight is about. The fight is about how can you be conditioned. And right now, Google, or I think YouTube and so on, has been fined, because now they are saying that they are addictive, and they making excuses, and let's save the kids. And the jury that they are utilizing are just conditioned people that they believe that they are white and Americans. And that is what is happening right now in the world. The Australians already banned children's or young men and young women from utilizing uh, communication companies. They are censoring, they're restricting the speech, and these communication companies are losing for that reason, because they are also trying to condition the population, just like the commercial broadcasters, to condition you. So when I speak the truth, they censor me. So everybody is into conditioning the population. The only difference is the communication companies cannot censor enough the speeches, and they are forcing now them to even censor more our speech. And if that can come true, well, AI will make humans different. Will make two type of humans. They are robotic humans. The only thing they do is just follow, and the advanced humans, they control the robotic people. No different than Sparta in ancient Hellenic republics. You are going to be destroyed. Saludos.